Okay, I believe we are live and it's just in time. Where's my volume? Where's my volume on this shizzle? Okay. Okay, we're live for, I think we're live. Are we live? Are we live? Let me check. Let me do a little welfare check over there. Over there. Yeah, let's have a look at that. I am live. Let's view that on YouTube. On the YouTube and get a sound check at the same time. Live, let's view that on YouTube. Yes, yes, yes. Get a sound check at the same time. Okay, so let's mute that sound. Yes, yes, yes. That's James Doe. Knows my intro, but I've never seen his face in here before. And then we got Marla. Kownacki got, I just heard that Kownacki got his ass knocked out. No, I was sleeping, bro. And then I watched the Jedrzejczyk. I missed what? I missed everything. I slept through everything. And when I woke up, I forgot all about boxing. And then I got a few messages, and I thought, I was watching the UFC. Where's my music at? I was watching the UFC, and I got caught up in the Joanna Jedrzejczyk fight versus that Chinese girl, Wang Chu or whatever. Lace Hatcher. Hello, Lace Hatcher. How do you do? What's going on with the James Doe? Yeah, man, I just totally forgot. I fell asleep, totally forgot. When I woke up, I forgot all about boxing. My LDBC trial account. Yeah, man, I just literally fell asleep. I was in two minds about going live anyway. Woke up, flicked the channels, went on the UFC, started watching the UFC, forgot all about the boxing. Damn. And then I hear that Kownacki got stopped in 4. Absolute madness. And I slept through everything. I just woke up for the UFC fight. Let me just turn this TV around. Okay, so I guess y'all know that it's what's his name? Adesanya versus Romero now. I got caught up with that. I got caught up with the Joanna Jedrzejczyk. I think it's a strawweight title fight in the UFC. Best women's fight ever. What's going on here? How come I got no emblem, no nothing? Why is my face not visible? What the hell's going on here? Oh, okay. That's what's wrong. Okay, we're good now. Oh, man, it's crazy. Nah, I fell asleep. I missed everything. And now it's, what'd you call this? This is the UFC. Adesanya versus Romero. They're just in the middle of the round. Not much really going on. Sanchez won on points in the boxing. Kownacki got knocked out while I was sleeping. Forgot about the boxing. Saw the best female UFC title fight ever. That's his young Zhang or whatever her name is. I think no disrespect to Zhang. But yeah, Jedrzejczyk, this Polish chick. Her face got swollen up. Her forehead got swollen up, and she ended up looking like an alien. I mean, no disrespect. No disrespect to her. She actually looked better. Jedrzejczyk von Joanna Jedrzejczyk with the alien head. She got busted in the forehead so much it just swelled up and she ended up looking like an alien. But it was actually nice. I actually like her better that way. No disrespect, Joanna. She looked nice with the alien head. Yo, Kownacki. Okay, so the action now, the guys are just standing in the middle of the round, just making shapes. Making shapes, just feeling each other out without contact. Kownacki, no block. Kownacki, I haven't seen that shizzle, but it sounds absolutely hilarious. Sounds absolutely hilarious. What's going on right now? Yeah, I gotta catch that later. What's going on now? Yeah, I don't think have they punched each other yet? I'm not even sure they've punched each other yet. They're just feeling out process. Okay, a couple of strikes from Adesanya. What's his name? Romero moves away. Very tactical. Is there a hearing on Fury's gloves? Is there? Oh my God. Romero just caught Adesanya with a big shot to the face. Is there a hearing? Yeah, Fury, what's his name? Yui Fury won in round 2. I watched that fight. It was what I expected. What I expected, a pushover fight, seems like to me. Okay, so still feeling out. They're just, looking, posing. Remember, the first explosive combination that lands in this fight could be the end. This is Romero versus Adesanya. Adesanya versus Romero. I should put that in the chat somehow. Yeah, it was a second round win. I should write this up. Let me create a banner. Okay, so that's a push kick from Romero. Foreman gonna help Wilder, probably making a grill. Oh, OMG. OMG. Okay, a little inside kick from Romero. Feeling out process, like 10 seconds to the end of the first round. Nothing really happened, just feeling out. Some of the crowd are booing, but they shouldn't, because this is a feeling out process. It's a feeling out process. I don't know why they're booing. They should chill. They should just chill and relax. They should just chill and relax. There's this thing here. Yeah, the crowd are booing loudly and incessantly. I'm getting smart with this thing here. I'm just gonna put some branding in there. Create a banner, as they say. Paste. Add it. Show it. Damn, in record timing. Record timing. I made a banner. Adesanya was cautious. Ajagba was cautious. Yeah. I think was his last fight. Ajagba got knocked down. Okay, so Ajagba needs to get more assertive. Okay, so it's the beginning of the second round. And a lot of feeling out, making shapes. But remember, folks, the first attack in this thing could be the last attack, because this could be some explosive finish by either party. Either guy. Oh my God, what happened? Big counter left from Romero. Of course you're on edge. It keeps you on edge. It keeps you on the edge of your feet, on your toes. Keeps you on your toes. I missed almost everything. And when I woke up, I forgot about boxing. I wasn't even thinking about boxing till I started getting some messages. I thought, damn, Kownacki. I woke up so nice and peaceful. Woke up on the sofa, nice and peaceful. Boxing never even crossed my mind. I just started flicking the channels, saw some UFC, and I thought, yeah, I'll watch this. I could have gone live because the Joanna von Jedrzejczyk fight was incredible. Her face swelled up like an alien, but she looked kind of nice and sweet. I preferred it with the alien face. It's mad. A normal face I don't like, but the alien face, OMG, it was lovely. Okay, you're most welcome. You are most welcome. You're in tune to Rafael Dawkins Combat Radio. We're talking about the Adesanya versus Romero UFC. What is this, middleweight? Yeah, I guess this is middleweight. Man, I woke up and I forgot all about boxing, started watching the damn UFC. I could have caught the Kownacki fight, then flicked to the UFC. If I remember the Kownacki fight was on, I've been watching that. Mr. Knockout, that was the Kownacki, that was the Deontay Wilder's next opponent. Okay, so they're making shapes. Adesanya just with a low kick to the thigh of Romero, but they're making shapes here. Really, remember, both of these guys are looking for the first attack to be the last attack. They're not really messing around. Yeah, next round should be lit. I think it's going to be a knockout one way or t'other. Don't quote me on that. This has been a hell of a night of fights, and I've missed most of them. But that Joanna von Jedrzejczyk. Oh my God. Romero battering Adesanya against the ring, the cage, but it's okay. It's fine. He just landed a combat, dropped him. Well, went for the takedown, got him down on the ground, and as Adesanya sprung up, he just battered him with about 3-4 left hooks. Could have finished that right there. So that was the crowd, was the ooh and the ah moment from the crowd. Oh, high kick from Adesanya. Yeah, they're in the middle of the ring. Just one, yeah, shaping, making shapes. Little jab here. Oh, attempted kick, attempted knee from Adesanya, out of range, low kick. Left hook from Romero lands. The reset in the middle of the octagon. Yeah, he got hit badly. A Jaguar got hit badly last time, so he was mindful. Okay, they're making shapes in the middle. Kownacki cherry picked poorly. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that Helenius would have knocked out Kownacki? Mad things. Crazy. Oh shit. Sorry, pardon my language. Shizzle. Lots of oohs and ahs. Link is in the chat. Anybody wants to go out, jump on it? Okay, that's the end of the second round. Anybody wants to shoot the breeze live? Jump on. The link is in the chat. Okay, second round. I'm going to have to give... What was that? Who did the first round go to? It's tricky. The first round was a draw. Second round, got to go with Romero. Better mark this down. Where's my pen? There it is. Let's get this properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds. Adesanya, Romero, round 1, draw. That's a 10-10. Round 2 was a 10-9 to Romero. Okay, we're heading into round 3. Yeah, I like the way Joanna's face looked after the fight. The alien face. It suited her. I don't normally like Joanna's face, but after the alien look, I think she should, maybe get some makeup that makes her look like that, because to be honest with you, she looked nice. I like the look. I think it was an improvement. No disrespect to her. Okay, you're in tune to Rafael Dawkins Combat Radio. We're watching and talking about the Romero Adesanya fight. A lot of shaping up. High kick by Adesanya. Romero ducks under. And now Adesanya needs to be very, very careful because the pace is so... Whoa! Romero does a roll. I don't know if it was meant to be a heel kick to the face, or it could have been that transferring to a potential heel lock. Adesanya stepped out of it. Nice left hook by Romero. We're in the 3rd round now. So we're chopping it up over here at Rafael Dawkins Combat Radio. We're watching and talking about the Romero fight. We're talking about the other fights as well. Kownacki got knocked out in the 4th round. Crazy by Helenius. Utterly madness. Helenius in his last fight, I think he got knocked out by Washington, unless he had a fight after that. And got beat by Dillian White a while ago. And he was supposed to be a stepping stone. We remember that the Rolling Stones song. Was it the Rolling Stones? I think it was the Rolling Stones back in the day. I'm not your stepping stone. Remember that one? Yeah. Where we at now? Shizzle my nizzle. Shankle my nankle. Dreamt Romero won. Okay. Yeah, the Areola fight wasn't too good. Okay, they're throwing some blows now. Adesanya's got a bit more busy, which he had to do because they're in the 3rd round now, but they're not super busy. Oh, Romero kind of slipped down, dropped to a punch. They're making lots of shapes. I think a lot of people are going to be upset with this fight, but to me, I like the tactical. I like the tactics because they're really just looking up to set up the finishing blow. So I'm very patient. Any of you old schoolers, mixed martial arts appreciators will remember the Anderson Silva versus Vitor Belfort fight, where they pretty much did nothing in the fight apart from maybe about 2 scrambles. There were about 2 engagements. And in the second engagement was just a 1-kick KO. So yeah, that's what these guys are looking for. They're looking for the decisive combo, shin to shin. Both kick each other at the same time. That hurts. Believe you me, I know. I had a dent in my shin for years after one of those encounters. Finally worked itself out. Calcium came back up into the area, grew. Okay. Front kick from Adesanya to the face of Romero. Everything's good. Romero covering up. They're in the middle of the octagon. A little double floppy jab from Adesanya. 2 Tyson Fury floppy jabs. There's a spinning heel kick, kind of misses. Romero comes with a right hook. The Asian lady did not lose in the UFC, by the way. Zhang, I think her name is. She did not lose. She won. She maintained her strawweight belt. Joanna won Jedrzejczyk. She lost. But she ended up with the alien head and looked very, the referee was feeling the new look, the alien head look. Adesanya with a kick flies over the shaven head of Romero from Cuba. Okay, 11 seconds left in the third round. This is a championship fight for the UFC middleweight belt. Adesanya, of course, is the belt holder. Yeah. Okay, damn. The belt's gone. That's the end of the third round, and that round goes to Adesanya quite clearly. Clearly Adesanya. Okay. All right. That's the best time for buffering. In the middle of the round. I mean, at the in-between rounds. Yeah, I saw some warning signs. So we're in between rounds of the UFC. I saw some warning signs with Kownacki. For anyone who doesn't know, Kownacki got knocked out in the fourth round by Helenius. Mad things. The Asian lady lost her belt. No, she did not lose her belt. She maintained it and turned Joanna von Jedrzejczyk into alien head. Turned her into alien head. Okay, we're going into the fourth round. The time flies quickly. Time flies quickly. The referees just told them people have paid for a championship fight. Come on, let's make it happen. That's, what's his name? What's his name again? The tall New York Italian guy. Damn, his name escapes me. Dan who? How could I forget this guy's name? He's been involved in many controversies. Dan Miragliotta. How could I forget that? How could I forget a name like that? Dan Miragliotta. Told him to warm it up. We're in the fourth round. Nah, I didn't watch that, mate. I didn't watch that. I was just enjoying my day. You know what I mean? I didn't want to cram it with all business, no pleasure. So, yeah, enjoyed my day, enjoyed my night, and then fell asleep. What did I watch? I was watching something. Oh, yeah, I watched the Scott Quigg. Decided not to go live. I just watched it. I had a couple of friends around, just chilled out, chatting, watching the Scott Quigg thing through the corner of my eye. Scott Quigg is finished, man. It's finished. They could have threw in the towel. They should have threw in the towel early. That's another towel that got thrown in. The alien head, man. Is there any alien head pictures up yet? Have a look on the internet, somebody. Is there any alien head pictures up yet? Shelly Finkel, look. What I'm trying to say is that she looked sweeter with the alien head than she does without it. Go check them pictures. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me Joanna von Jedrzejczyk didn't look better with the alien head than without it. She looks better. She was trying to cover up the alien head with the Polish flag. I said, Joe Rogan said, take that shizzle away. Take that shizzle away. It don't look that bad. Joe Rogan's like me. He was trolling her. Joe Rogan said he don't look that bad. Oh, poke in the eye from Romero. To Romero's eye. I thought Dr. Wu, that was a PBC guy. Okay, so Romero got poked in the eye. Romero's taking his time. Romero's taking all the time in the world. They're going to bring the doctor in. Romero is a crafty veteran. Crafty veteran. Mind you, if you get poked in the eye, you deserve time to recover, and he's taking that time. Sensible. I'll pull a picture up of her in a second. Ivana Jedrzejczyk. Okay, they restart the action at 2 minutes 45 of the fourth round. Okay, Romero takes Adesanya down, but Adesanya gets right back up. Drills him into the cage. Adesanya gets right back up. Adesanya goes for a high kick, changes his mind when Romero anticipates it. Carroll did box well. He was picking Quigg off. Should have been stopped earlier. I think Quigg. They were saying Quigg didn't even look physically like he was in his normal prime shape. They said his corner kind of looked like they weren't expecting much of him. Seemed like he had some issues, whether a training issue, whether he was nursing an injury. But, the show must go on. And, you got a pay packet. Looks like he's coming to the end of the road now. Kind of acknowledged that in the ring. He was kind of tearful. These guys here are bouncing in the center of the octagon, both looking for a finish, both very respectful of each other. There's some booing in the crowd, but I'm kind of cool with it. Because I know that they're very skilled practitioners. They know how dangerous the other one is, and they're looking for the kill shot. They're always looking for the kill shot. This could end at any moment. They're just kind of shaping up, kind of bouncing. Oh, at low kick by Adesanya. Romero is pressing forward, but not really throwing. Just threw it right there. As I said, they weren't really throwing. Okay. Go. Adesanya slips. Back up. Yeah, Carroll box well. I'm just breathing in life. No, I'm just flashing up the lighter in celebration. When you hear the lighter go, it's just like a celebration. You might hear it go again in a second. Yeah, Adesanya most likely will win. Romero goes to attack down, gets him down. Adesanya pops right up. He takes a left and a right hook against the cage for his troubles. Does Adesanya. He pops out the jab, catches Romero with a jab. He was in the southpaw stance. Okay, it's the end of the fourth round. Who do you score that one to? It's tricky. I got Romero winning the first round, Adesanya the second. Adesanya the third. Romero, the first round was a draw. Romero winning the second. The third round, that was tricky. No, the third round was Adesanya. The fourth round is the tricky one. But yeah, Adesanya again. I edge it to Adesanya. It's now the fifth round. It's the last round. Adesanya with the low kicks. Yeah, they're still in the break right now. Yeah, man. Who's winning? Adesanya. They're in the fifth round now. So I think Romero needs a knockout for the win. Big kick. Yeah, well, that's good, man. I hope it's good stuff you got there, bro. What is this? I think it's Sky. I think I'm watching this on Sky. No, I'm lying. It's BT Sports. BT Sports 2. Sorry, BT Sports 2. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about We're talking about Adesanya versus Romero live, and we're talking about chopping up some of the fights that have happened over this weekend. Joanna Jedrzejczyk got beat by the Chinese girl, Zhang, for the UFC female strawweight belt. Great fight, one of the best female title fight ever. Polish girl ended up with an alien head. Oh, okay. Couple of hooks from Romero as Adesanya backed up against the cage. Okay. Adesanya is going to win this unless Romero knocks him out, and I don't see Romero knocking him out now. It's very tricky. They're very cagey. They're both very skilled, highly skilled. But the strike tally has been probably the lowest in a UFC title fight ever. Maybe ever, apart from maybe Anderson Silva versus, what was that guy's name? Over in Japan. They had a show over in Japan. Romero needs a KO, but you ain't going to get it. You ain't going to get it. Yeah, man. Well, that's why you tune into Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio, where you can hear the latest news and events in the combat world. Oh, nice hooks by Romero. We've got 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the fifth and final round remaining. And the Adesanya versus Romero live UFC fight right now for the UFC middleweight belt. Gave her a proper pumpkin head, but it's strangely alluring. Man, I wish that I woke up earlier on. I heard about the Kownacki thing. I wish I'd have seen that live. Kownacki got knocked out by Roberto Helenius. Where's my volume gone? What's going on? Okay. Adesanya goes for the ankle pick. 2 minutes to go. Well, 1 minute 30 seconds. 1 minute 37 seconds to be precise. Glad you didn't pay for what? Glad you didn't pay for which one? Okay, they're shaping up each other. They're watching each other in the middle of the octagon. Well, they're going for things. But they're kind of both risk averse as well. They want to attack, but they're timing themselves very carefully. This might be one of the lowest striking outputs of any UFC fight ever. Fifth and final round, 35 seconds remaining. Oh, this one sounds slow. Yeah, but there was some good fights on the card. Oh, nice low kicks from Adesanya. And those are some of the only scoring blows shot. Oh, yes. Nice combination from Romero, but it won't be enough. There's 10 seconds remaining. Romero comes in with a strike. Oh, Adesanya goes in for a cartwheel kick. Boom. Romero throws a punch after the fight. Throws a punch after the bell. And then gets in Adesanya's face. There's risk management. There was a lot of risk management going on there. Romero prowling around like a wild big cat in the wild. But you know, Adesanya's got that alien forehead too, though. Adesanya's got a little bit of that alien forehead going on. Chess match, exactly. Well said. Adesanya's holding his hand up, but people are booing. Yeah, the fight's over. The fight is over. We're waiting for the decisive factor in that last round with the low kicks by Adesanya. Pretty good low kicks. It was the low kicks for Adesanya, the overhand punches from Romero. Cartwheel kick at the end. Romero comes in with a hook to the body, thumps his chest, misses with a left hook, and then a kick at after the bell. Face to face. The fight's over, bro. The fight's over. We're waiting for. It's over. It's over. We're just waiting now. We're waiting now for the decision. Paulo Costa in the ring. Romero kind of remonstrating with Paulo da Costa in the ring. I mean, da Costa is waiting for the decision. 48-47. 48-47. 49-46 for the winner, and still Adesanya. Israel Adesanya, the style bender, and still they're talking in the middle. And still they're booing. Just let it settle, says Joe Rogan. Let it settle. Yeah, we don't talk about illegal streams though. We don't talk about illegal streams trying to run a clean ship over here. You know, YouTube, they're cracking down on shizzle. So don't talk about none of that shizzle around here. Romero didn't get the belt, didn't do enough. Adesanya says it's hard to engage with someone who doesn't want to dance. Some boos in the crowd. It's like they're not feeling it. They're not feeling it. YouTube aren't playing around. They're not messing around. You know what I mean? So I like to play it. Just flashing up the lighter in celebration. Israel Adesanya, the most animated he's been for the whole fight. More boost from the crowd. Israel Adesanya Romero blowing kisses to the crowd. Romero's crazy. I don't understand a word Romero saying. The interpreter needs to step in. Romero shouting in English, but Romero's going off on one. Romero's going off on one. Okay. Romero going nuts. Going absolutely nuts. I don't know what he's going nuts for. He's had his chance. He had his chance in the ring. He had his chance to do something. He didn't take the chance. Where he's blaming Adesanya for not going. He's saying Adesanya lacked the minerals. Adesanya has just, for those just tuning in, I see new people just tuning in. Those who just tuned in, Adesanya maintained his UFC middleweight belt. People are walking around and pay pay-per-view for what? For what? They all just ranted there for about 5 minutes. Nobody knows what the hell he said.
You know, he walked over here and said, everybody loves Joel Romero, but he lost the fight, right? And he said that people want to fight. It was also on him.
Yeah, it's on him to fight. He's saying the people want to fight. He's angry, but Joel Romero's a funny guy. He's just he's just messing around. He's yelling. He's yelling that trying to imply that that Adesanya should have brought the fight, but Adesanya is the champion. The champion can just basically stand there in the middle of the ring or the octagon and do nothing. And if the opposition's doing nothing, then the champion's the champion. You know what I'm saying? Joel Romero had the opportunity to go out there and do his thing. Yeah, Romero had the opportunity to do his own thing. Romero had the opportunity to try and take it to him, and he didn't take it to him. He was a risk-averse fight.
He's a guy who's a technician, and his idea was to avoid getting involved into that false insecurity, avoid those big.
Yeah. And he did that. Who won the fight? Who won the fight? Adesanya won the fight. Israel Adesanya. Joel Romero didn't do enough. It was probably one of the lowest output fights in the history of champion bouts in the UFC. It's madness. And in earlier news, what happened? Damn, I thought I dropped that link in the chat. It was just there waiting, lolling around. It was just there waiting, lolling around in the what name section. What's going on here? What's going on? We'll lower this. UFC 248. That's what it was. UFC. How am I live? And it's not registering. Yeah, I'm definitely live because I'm talking to you guys. Okay, I just need to refresh that page. Okay, I am live. I can see it there. I can see. Where is it? UFC what? Lower the volume, mate. Lower the volume. UFC. What is it? 248? Is this 248? Let me go over here and check. I think it's UFC 248. Is it 248 or 249? Which is it? Which is it? Which is it? Oh. Let me get some volume on this. Oh, okay. So let's go back.
Well, first of all, gigantically different consequences, right? With Yoel, you can shut the lights out in 1 second.
Right. So
one giant left hand, and boom, out go the lights. And the same.
Yeah, UFC 248. That's what it was just now.
It's not the same because they're 185-pound massive men with ridiculous firepower. With Weili and Joanna,
UFC 248.
Two of the very best women fighters on the planet Earth.
When you went into the octagon, Daniel and I were talking about Paulo Costa, the number one
248.
And we were sort of saying it's almost impossible to envision him being in a fight like that.
He won't.
It's not made for kiddies.
I mean, let's take a look at this highlight reel right now. Him against Yoel. I mean, he's the only guy.
UFC 248. There you go. Scan on here. Okay. Yeah, have a good time down there, EDP gang. Oh, I dropped the link earlier. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. I just saw it loitering there. Thought, did I even drop that earlier? That's good. Might catch the pumpkin head. Pumpkin head. Yeah, 248. Yeah. I just had to put that in. I just put that in the title, UFC 248. What did you say? Adesanya versus Romero, live, UFC 248. Yeah, that's in there. What in the wrong category? What's say entertainment for? Sport. Gotta watch these algorithms in the YouTubes at all times. And I'm a sports channel. Why is it always going to entertainment? Yeah, it's entertaining sports. Sports can be entertaining. They should have a new category: entertainment sports. Sports and entertainment. Sports and entertainment. Why else are people watching it? To be entertained. Sports and entertainment. Yeah, the Rafi likes to multitask. Doing the damn live and putting in the algorithms at the same time. Damn. Now you gotta watch your P's and Q's up in the. You gotta watch your P's and Q's. What video is currently processing? So what? Playlist. It's gonna be a live, isn't it? It's a live show. Oh no! It's a live fight show. Kind of. Just covered one fight. If I'd have knew the Ivana Jedrzejczyk fight was gonna be as interesting as it turned out, as good as it turned out, one of the best female championship fight ever in the history of the UFC. If I'd known that was going to be that, then I'd have covered it. Alien head. Seeing that alien head was something else, my friends. I really should, if I was polite, I'd pull that shizzle up for you guys, which, I'm about to do. Zhang Weili versus Jedrzejczyk. On Jedrzejczyk.
Well, it was a split decision, and for a very good reason. It was very tightly contested. An amazing fight.
Okay, algorithms are in check. King Diamond said he should F off. You ain't do nothing in the ring while you're ranting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, maybe that's not such a great idea then. Uh-oh. Yeah. I fell asleep. I slept through the whole damn thing. Oh, terrible fight. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't watch. No, I'd love to see that. I will see that knockout later. But it was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious when I found out. It was absolutely hilarious when I found out that was supposed to be the. I found the pictures. You know, I've gone the extra mile for you guys and found the picture. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hang tight. I'm gonna pull this up for you. Oh shizzle! Save image as Joanna. Save that. Oh shizzle! Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves for this picture, boys and girls. Brace yourselves. You better brace yourself.
I think what she learned in the last fight was that in order to wrestle for 15 minutes, it takes a physical toll on you. And by the end of the third round, you start getting lit up a little bit. She fights Zhang Weili.
What did I say that picture as? Joanna. Can I not spell anymore?
25 minutes at a pace. That was unreal. The story
What the hell's the picture?
tonight is one we'll be telling for a really long time. But I mean,
what the hell? Come on. Stop messing around. I need to pull this. I need to pull this thing up. I need to pull this thing up for the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio crew. Oh, I know what's wrong. It's probably probably comes up as some kind of web. Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me see this. Save image as, yeah. Oh, that's why it won't show. Oh. Oh God, I'll just share my screen. Or maybe I can. No, I know what I'll do. Hold on. I'm going to open the image in a new tab. And then, holy shiznicks. Holy shiznicks. Are you ready for this? Let me share that. Holy shiznicks. Holy shiznicks. Let me share this. Holy shiznicks. OMG. OMG. Going into that rematch, she got to feel good, OMG. I gotta save that picture, man. I gotta save that picture. Yeah, I can download it now. Okay, so Joanna. Let's save that. Okay, so now. But the thing is, I think she looks. I'm going to bring up a before picture. I think she looks sweeter now. I think she looks sweeter like that than the before picture. Hold on. We're working here. We're working. We're trying to Okay, stop sharing that. We're working here. I'm trying to bring that. I said copy. Did I copy that? Did I copy that picture? What did I just do? I saved it again. Okay, so theoretically, I should be able to put it up here. Theoretically. Let's go again. I'm very determined. Very, very determined fellow, am I? 3, 2, 1, kaboom. Oh gosh, I know it's cruel of me to laugh, but I don't know. I'm laughing as well because I find it. There's something. Let me show let me show her. Hold on, let's go back into there. Oh, OMG. The Kownacki was a terrible fight, you saying? Oh, you're talking about this. This one. Yeah, it was terrible. It was low risk. It was a low risk thing. The women did put the men to shame. Yes, they did. Yeah, I know. It's a good thing that the women put on one hell of a show. That was one hell of a show. The ladies, Jan Jedrzejczyk versus Zhang Wing. I was glad the boxing was done at 4 a.m. Makes a change. Man, if I'd known it was going to be sensible hours like that, I would have stayed up and watched it, but I thought it was going to be some silly hours. So I ended up falling asleep on the sofa, woke up, put the TV on because I knew there was some combat sports going on, but my mind was just wiped. It was as if my mind was just wiped and I totally forgot about the Kownacki thing. If I hadn't fallen asleep, my mind would have been clear, but I woke up and my mind was totally wiped. I just idly turned on TV, flicked through the sports channels, and the UFC came up before the Kownacki fight, so I watched the UFC. But by then, I think the Kownacki fight, probably just over. That's when I woke up 4 a.m. So I missed it anyway. Roswell. Oh, MG. Yeah, she carried on, but I noticed she headbutted the Chinese girl before that. And then they did a slow motion of a finger rake. They weren't even talking about the finger rake, but she kind of like gouged. Well, it wasn't a gouge, but her fingers kind of scraped over the China girl's eye. Fortunately, the China girl, China girl's eye weathered the scrape. But Jan Jedrzejczyk, I think she did some dirty tactics in there, intentional, unintentional, I don't know. But yeah. So let me go ahead and, of course, so Kownacki got done in the 4th round by Helenius. Scott Quigg had the towel thrown in by his corner. I think, was that the 11th round? I think that was the 11th round. Correct me if I'm wrong. John Carroll did a good job, but that wasn't Quigg. I think Quigg should retire. Hopefully he's got no money issues. Health is wealth. Get out of the game now. You've done your thing, Quigg. You was a world champion. You got nothing to prove. Get the hell out, because that was Quigg didn't do anything. He didn't have anything. He didn't have nothing. That wasn't from the headbutt. The China girl, she headbutted the China girl. This was from punches, and then they just blew up. And I was just saying, yo, get this damn woman to hospital. Get some, leak that shizzle. Get some drainage things on there. Just let it leak out or something. But she looks strangely alluring to how she normally looks. Yeah, strangely alluring. I'm gonna. Oh. Yes, Scotty. Thanks for the donation the other day, bro. It didn't show up in the what's the name. It didn't show up on my phone. My phone didn't jingle, but I did a check and it came through. Much appreciation for the donation. Anybody wants to donate, You got that little dollar sign at the bottom of your YouTube window. You can hit that and donate at your leisure in any of the lives. If not this one, the next. And if not the next, the one after that. It's all good in the hood. I do it for the love of it. Do it for the love of it. Okay, so where we at now? Yeah, so Kownacki got finished in the 12th, in the 4th, and it's strange because he was supposed to be an opponent for Deontay Wilder. So it's good that he's eliminated himself out of the race. Just flashing up the lighter in celebration. Yeah, I think quick. Yeah, that's a serious. Much appreciated. Smash that like button, folks. Be like Scott. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you have not been here before. Or if you have and you're not sure whether you subscribe, just do a quick check. If you're not sure you subscribed, and make sure you hit the notification bell and select the option that you require. Damn, they got some program now with some ribs. This guy's cooking some barbecue, American guy with some big ass barbecue, cooking some big ass ribs. He's doing it like a professional now. He's wrapped it in foil. Oh, he's delivering. He's got a G-Wagon. Who is this guy? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he's bringing to American football team. Okay. Quig is shot to bits. Yeah, he should hang him up. He needs to hang him up ASAP. You don't need to be taking no. You don't need to be taking no more damage. Oh, not tougher than enemy a card. Headbutt was the end of the second round. Yeah, I didn't like that. Yeah, she needs to go. Yeah, definitely needs to go and get that checked out. Yeah, much appreciated, Scott. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's good of you to drop those donations in. It's always appreciated, and it goes to provide pay-per-views that we do over here at Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio on a regular basis due to the donations from my subscribers, and it's always appreciated every time I get to bring you these shows. Yeah, Romero, very, very cheeky. Very, very cheeky. Yeah, it's looking like Big Baby Miller is the last hope for you, for our American friends. Looks like he's a great American hope now. Yeah, Romero was funny in the end. He's acting all indignant and all upset. Yo, he was the challenger. You're the challenger, Romero. You're the challenger. You're the one who's got to go in there and take it. You got to take it. You got to take it. Yeah, man, Wilder's lost his next opponent, his opponent. Wilder's lost an opponent. Keeps on losing opponents. Look at what happened to Ruiz. Look what happened to Ruiz. What's going on here? They're showing some replay of the highlights of Fury Wilder. Yeah, showing some highlight replays of Fury Wilder. Oh, it's no filter boxing, some kind of program. Some kind of program of some description. Yeah. I think it's a replay of something. That's all cool in the gang. Who did? Romero? Yeah, I think they both did. While the grill's only 45 pounds. Oh, there was no strikes thrown for 2 minutes in the first round of the Romero fight. OMG. Yeah, I did actually say it's probably the lowest scoring. It's the lowest scoring championship fight in the UFC that I can remember. There were no strikes thrown for the first 2 rounds. Just clock the Wilder comparison. I don't get it. I don't get the Wilder comparison. Oh, the 45 pound for the thing. Yeah. Yeah, Romero was trying to steal the belt. Take the big money when it's on offer. Oh, yeah. You're talking about the Wilder. You're talking about the wild one. It reminds me of Chisora. Yeah, but Chisora would have done more, but I see the comparison. I do see the comparison. But let me go ahead and share. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Uh-oh. Cancel that. Let me go ahead and share my screen for a quick little roundup of this Shizlicks. Where we at? Okay, so Joanna and John, how you pronounce that? Jedrzejczyk was left hospitalized with a horrifically huge hematoma on her face, on her forehead, after being defeated by China's Zhang Weili. What does this here? The Chinese warrior was also taken to hospital afterwards. She retained her strawweight title by a split decision after a fight widely acclaimed to be the greatest female MMA title fight ever. There's Jedrzejczyk. Joanna. Jedrzejczyk. And you can't tell me she looks, I don't know, she looks kind of Twilightish. Not that I ever watched Twilight. But that face, that alien face, I don't know, I find it strangely, I've never really found her attractive before, but I should stop being cruel. But no, there's a certain beauty to that. There's a certain beauty to her face that wasn't there before. OMG. And this is Weili, tough little China girl. Remember that one? What else? The memes have started already. The memes have started already. I knew it. Now that's when it just started. That's when it was small. Then it got. I should stop laughing. I don't know why I find it so amusing. I think I find it so amusing because I think she's actually more attractive this way than she is without it. She should just have an inflatable pad left in there. And when she wants to get alluring, she just, pumps it up. She just goes to one side and pumps it up. Get that pump on. Make that face look slightly alien-like. It's kind of nice. Look at that. You can't tell me there's a certain beauty to that. Oh dear. OMG. Damn. I don't like that angle, but this one's better. This looks like they've smoothed it over. Put a little bit of makeup on it just to blend it in. Okay. So let me stop sharing that. Come out of that. We go back over here, see what's going on. Yeah, you can't let it stew, mate. You can't let it stew. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the 45 pound, the 45-pound costume, 45-pound grill. I think. I don't know if I had Atto while in winning, but yeah, it should have been stopped for sure. Yeah, I had Fury winning it. But it should have been stopped though, for sure. Yeah, anybody else, if it wasn't Fury, that would have been stopped, no doubt. First 6 rounds was Wallin, making Fury miss and hitting Fury. Yeah, I hear that. I hear what you're saying. So where am I over here? Yeah, we talked about the John O'Carroll. We talked about the Scott Quigg versus John O'Carroll. Scott Quigg upsetting the former world champion in Manchester. Former world super bantamweight champion Scott Quigg hinted at retirement after he was outclassed by John O'Carroll in Manchester. The Briton 31 hoped to become a 2-weight world champion after stepping into the super featherweight fight to face Carroll. But the Irish Southpaw, 27, upset the home crowd by dominating to win by a technical knockout in the 11th round. Towel was thrown in. I had to win this fight. This was a must-win. I gave you everything tonight, and unfortunately, he wasn't there. Carroll was the better man on the night. But from the 4th round on, I didn't feel like I was there. I was chasing it. Yeah, he was chasing it from the beginning, mate. He was chasing it from the beginning, mate. Yeah, should have stopped that earlier. I hope that Scott Quigg retires for the benefit of his health. Something he needs to do. Yeah, it would be nice to see. It would be nice to see Wallin get some big fights, some more big fights. And of course, Hughie Fury returned with a knockout win in Manchester. Hughie Fury knocked out Pavel Sauer to bounce back from defeat and rekindle his world heavyweight title hopes. Okay, beat the is this guy Polish? Is that Polish flag he's wearing his shorts? I think he beat the Pole. He beat the Pole Sauer. Yeah. Oh, it's Czechs. It's Czech. It's a Czech. Sauer is a Czech. I think he dropped him twice. I think he dropped him in. What is it? Did he drop him in the first round, then the second? Yeah, he dropped Sauer in the second round. Okay, my bad. He dropped Sauer in the second round and then finished him off in the third. Yeah. He was switch hitting, changing stances, was Fury. And he was headhunting, trying to test the chin of Sauer with a couple overhand rights. The check got wobbled by overhand right to the temple, forcing Sauer to hold. And then he dropped him with another backhand. Damn. And then finished him off in the third round. Sauer made it to his feet, staggered to his feet, wobbly feet. And then, yeah, as the ref waved it off, or was about to wave it off, the towel came in. Yeah, and the towel came in for Scott Quigg as well. A lot of towels, a lot of flying towels around. A lot of flying towels around. A lot of flying towels around. Yeah, he didn't really have to find a way to win. He just had to stand there and throw a few kicks. You know what I mean? There was nothing to find. He just had to stand there and throw a few kicks. That was the lowest punch output for a UFC champion fight in living memory. But yeah, he did what he had to do to secure the win, which was not a lot. But he did do what was needed to secure the win, which was not a lot. Yeah, but I hear what you're saying. He's still the champ. So, yeah. Okay, what else we got? Izzy thought it was a trap meet. Smash that like button, folks. Smash that like button. Glad of you to all join. Alien Head was in the house. And okay, I'm going to go and look for a picture of her now when she looks normal. And you can compare the two. I'm going to look for a picture of her normal and you can compare the two. Can you tell me she don't look better? She don't look better that way. You tell me she don't look better that way. Where is she? Okay. Should be able to copy and paste that name. Copy. Paste. Oh, this is cruel of me. This is cruel. Okay, let me share that screen. You tell me. You tell me she don't look better there. Is there a Chrome tab? Is there a Chrome tab? Is there a window application? No, forget that. Let's just go entire screen and share and go. You tell me she don't look better. This is how she normally looks. That's how she normally looks. That's how she looks normally. That's on a good day. That's on a good day. That's on a good day. Now look at her. Now look at that. That's not her. That's somebody else. That's That's how she normally looks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's her from the back. OMG. That's not her after the fight. This fight. That's an old fight. That's an old fight. This is her. And there we go, after the remodeling. I don't know, man. Something, maybe not. Maybe she looks better here. OMG. What's happening? Stop sharing that. The girls did make the pay-per-view. What is her name? Marla wants to know what her name is. Going to look her up on Facebook. Marla, come on. Come on, lad. Give the lady a chance to heal. Let her heal up first. Her name is... I'll post it in the link. I'll post it in the chat. What is her name? You can go check her out on Facebook now, Marla, or Instagram. OMG. OMG. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I did all of that for nothing. I did all of that for nothing. Thanks. At least you let me know. At least you let me know. All right. Thanks, Phil. Thanks for that. Let me go and sort that out. Okay. Now let's do that again. Let's do that. Oh, let me share. The trials and tribulations. Yeah, learning. It's learning on the job. It's learning on the job. Okay. So that's how she normally looks. And this is the makeover. Normal. Although I've never seen her look as good as she does there. Makeover. Normally she looks like this. I'm not criticizing. I'm just making an observation. That's how she normally looks. This is how she normally... That's how she normally looks. That's how she normally looks. And there is the makeover. That's the makeover right there. The makeover is on the right. Normal. Makeover. Normal. Makeover. And this is her from the back. She's in the red. I don't know, man. I don't know. A certain charm. There's a certain charm to the makeover. I'm just being wicked. That's all. Just being wicked. Okay. So, where we at? Let's see what she looks like before the beating. I hear you, Marla. I'm with you, bro. Yeah, it was a big hematoma. What's normal to you, Philip? Oh, I don't know what you mean, Philip. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by that? What are you suggesting? Let's open this baby up. Let's open this baby up. Is that what we're talking about? OMG. OMG. Okay. Okay. So you have been in tune too. First of all, thanks for everybody for coming. Thanks for everybody for coming. Just thought I'd go live for the Adesanya thing. And it was great that you could oh, for goodness sakes, damn it, the main picture covering up again. Damn, at least somebody told me. At least somebody told me. Okay, let's do this thing professionally this time. Let's do a professional job. Let's do a professional job. Boom, boom, boom. So I suppose, hold on. Let me check. I suppose the comments covering it now. Stop sharing. I suppose the comments covering it now. Okay. We're learning. We're learning on the job. We're learning on the job. Apprentice at work. Let's go. Now nothing can stand in the way of the vision. Madness. Yeah. Hey, you know something? You know something? A bird in the hand's worth more than two in the bush. You know what I mean? Sometimes beggars can't be choosers. I'm not casting any aspersions at anybody, but sometimes beggars can't be choosers. And where is that thing? Where is that thing? And sometimes a man's got to do what a man has got to do. So yes, it's the Rafael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio, it's the Adesanya versus Romero live. We chopped up a few of the other fights, but of course the main show, the Boxing Talk with Rafi, will be back on Monday and Wednesday, 10 p.m. UK time. I'd like to extend my appreciation for everyone who took the time out of their morning to come and chop it up over here at it ain't Boxing Talk with Rafi. It's Adesanya versus Romero. It's one of the live show series. It's one of the live fight companion series. And what can I say? For the UK guys, get your asses to bed like I'm going to do now. Might have a little breakfast. Might have some little oats porridge before I go to bed. For you American guys, what time is it over there? It's midnight. Yeah, you're still drowning your sorrows over the PBC demise. I'm only joking, tongue in cheek. And for our Southern Hemisphere guys, what time is it over there now? It's the evening. Yeah, it's time to relax with a nice beer, wash down your New Zealand lamb. Okay, so it's the Rafael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio, it's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comment, it's the share. And it's the hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have to shoot. I might have to slide into Ivana Jedrzejczyk's DMs. I might have to slide into a DM, seeing her looking more beautiful than never seen you looking so lovely like you did tonight. Never seen your forehead so bright. You were amazing. Okay, guys. It's you know how I like to end this chisel. I like to end it with one word. You know what that word is? You know what that word is? Blessed. I think I found my new love.